Well, we are just loving the summer weather, and we think of flowers, right, Lisa?
Yep, we sure do.
And we're here at Main Street Makery, and Lisa's going to make us some beautiful flowers that we can actually consume.
Yes, yes. These are buttercream flowers, and it's very trendy now to use a tip called a Russian tip. It's really, really a lot of fun to use because it does all the work for you. You can create all these flowers with just a couple of squeezes. It's fun. So the first thing I'm going to show you, Jackie, is how to create 2 colors in one.
Ooh, look at those.
Isn't that gorgeous?
Oh my gosh, they look so realistic.
So I'm going to take a piece of saran wrap. This is very important. And I'm going to take some classic buttercream. I'm going to smear it around.
Your buttercream is so good too.
It is, especially when you use all butter. The whole trick about a fluffy buttercream is to make sure you whip it long enough. A lot of people think if the ingredients are just added together, it's fine. But no, you got to let it whip, because it's the air that makes the buttercream fluffy and melts in your mouth. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a contrasting color. So I'm choosing purple here. And I just had it in a pastry bag. So I'm going to squirt it on here right down the middle. And then I'm going to just roll this up and roll this side up. So now the purple is literally in the center.
Oh my god, what a great idea.
Isn't that something?
Yes.
So super easy. And then what I'm going to do, I'm going to drop my tip in the bag. I want to make sure I don't cut the bag too much further up than the tip itself, because if you cut it too far up the sleeve here, tip is going to just pop right out.
Oh, okay, we don't want to do that.
Yep. And then I'm going to just drop this whole saran wrap.
Oh, you don't even have to unwrap it?
Nope. And that's it. Give it a couple of little tests, and there you go. So we have a couple of different colors. You could choose whatever color you like. And I'm going to show you what to do, and then you're going to go from there.
All right, sounds good.
I'm going to start in the middle. I'm going to be about a quarter of an inch off the surface. I'm going to squeeze really hard to anchor it. Just come up a ½ inch. Stop squeezing and pull off. And then I'm going to go completely around there doing the same exact motion. So I'm anchoring the icing. If I just start squirting without it anchoring in there, it's going to do that. Okay. So I'm going to go like that. So that's cute.
Oh, look at that. It looks just like, when you look close up, it looks like a tulip, doesn't it?
It does. That's the tulip tip. Very good.
That's beautiful.
But when you add the greenery,
wow,
it just pops up to life. Isn't that something?
Oh, Lisa, that's beautiful. Love it.
So now you're going to try on one of your cupcakes.
All right, I'll give it a shot here. So you just start in the middle, right, you said?
Yep, start in the middle, squeeze hard, perfect, and pull off. Beautiful! And now you're going to do 6 right around. Make sure you anchor that perfect, and then pull off. That's it. So you need a little bit of a stiffer buttercream. You don't want to do this with super soft buttercream because it's going to not hold up. There we go. Now, put leaves on there. You did great.
I was such a great teacher, that's why.
Oh my God. Little dot of green, and it just makes the whole cupcake come to life. That's okay.
Look at this, it's amazing. I'm so proud.
So that's it. So you would just make 7 to make a bouquet. You'd put 1 in the middle, and then you put 6 around.
This would be so nice for a party or a special occasion. And the bow.
The bow. I'm going to show you how to do that.
Look at that bow.
Super simple. What you start out with is 2 circles. You can cut with a pizza cutter or a knife, whatever, right down the middle.
Right.
And this is the trick. You're going to just overlap it just like 1/8 of an inch. You're still saying, how the heck am I going to make a bow, right?
Yes, I am.
So I'm going to just fold it over and pinch it, fold it over, pinch it, and pinch those 2 together.
There it is.
Like magic.
Yes.
It also makes an adorable butterfly.
It does, you're right.
So you can do a little V, or you can just cut it on an angle. And then I'm going to just take a little piece of fondant like this and just wrap it around the middle. And you can attach all the fondant with water.
Okay.
And look at that.
There's our bow.
There's your bow.
Coming up next.
Well, Lisa has another floral idea for us for a cupcake top.
Yeah, this is really cool, Jackie. We're actually going to be using spring roll wrappers.
Well, Lisa has another floral idea for us for a cupcake top.
Yeah, this is really cool, Jackie. We're actually going to be using spring roll wrappers.
All right,
so
interesting.
This is found in the Asian food section, and they're kind of like a little bit on the stiff side. And what I did was I just spray painted them with some edible spray paint, which is what you see here.
Look at that.
So take your favorite color.
All right, I'm going to go for the pink.
All right.
I like pink.
And I'll go for the gold. Go for the gold.
Go for the gold.
All right. So what I want you to do is you're going to cut out 2 circles. You're going to cut out one that's roughly 3 inches and one that's about 2 inches.
All right.
And just wiggly the lines like this. So I'm only going to go just. Don't worry if pieces break off because it is very fragile. And then you have a little bit of a guava candy. You want any kind of sticky candy will work.
All right.
And you're going to take a little piece, put it on the bigger one, and then you're going to put the little one right on top. So you're creating a flower. So now I'm just going to get my oil a little bit hotter. I want it to be about 400 degrees. So definitely do not walk away from this once you start. Because you want the action happens once the oil is about 400 degrees. Okay, so then look what happens. I'm going to drop that in, and it's going to sizzle. It's only going to be in there for a minute, not even.
Wow, look at it.
So then I'm going to just take that out and let it drain. This is what it looks like now. Take a little bit of sugar and sprinkle that into the center, and then you have a beautiful flower.
Lisa, that's so fun.
I'm going to give you the tweezer. Just drop it right in there. Don't be afraid. Is that awesome?
Yes.
Now you can take it out. And I like the fact that the center is a little bit darker because in nature, they're always multicolors. So the wafers have no flavor, but when you add a little bit of sugar, it adds a little bit of flavor. But what a pop of color on top of a cupcake.
Look at that.
Isn't that something?
I love it, love it, love it.
So while they're drying, I'm going to show you how to trim your cupcake so that they sit nicely on top.
All right.
So, you know, cupcakes come in all shapes and sizes. Even if you use the same recipe, they're going to come mishmash at times. So the best thing to do is to cut off a little bit of the cap when you're doing a cupcake like this. Okay? You don't have to cut the whole thing off.
All right.
So then all I'm going to do is I'm going to start on the outer edge of the cupcake, squirt buttercream, swirl into the middle, and then that's it. So then I'm going to add my beautiful flower on top, and you have your awesome looking cupcake.
All right, let's put this baby right on top. Oh,
isn't that awesome?
Amazing. And like to watch it do that, like just shrivel up, it's so much fun.
It is. It's a lot of fun. It's instant gratification. And,
Yes.
And everybody will be impressed because they kind of look like magnolia flowers.
They do. Oh my goodness, for like a shower wedding, a baby shower.
Yes.
Oh.
So Jackie, to add another little pop to your cupcake, you can add a bumblebee or a ladybug or a butterfly, whatever you like.
All right, I like bees, so I'll do a bee.
And I'll do a ladybug.
Do we need to put any icing on it? Or
I'm going to put a little tiny dab of icing. You have the white right there, so that's good. Just a little dab of icing so it can hold it on there.
Aww. 2.
The bee is very happy getting all that pollen.
He is. He's really excited. Lisa, I love it. You always have the best ideas here for everyone, and it's great because everyone can learn how to make these at classes that you offer. So
we have a huge array of classes, not just sweets, but also savory, pierogies, raviolis, things like that. And we also do soap making classes and bath bombs and all kinds of things as well.
If you want to know how to do something, Lisa's your girl. Classes are fun. People love them, all ages. It's just great fun. Of course, everyone's going to want to take a class or 2. So tell us how we can do that and where you're located.
Okay, we're right on Main Street in downtown Stroudsburg. I have a full array of classes. It can be found on Facebook, Instagram, as well as our website, mainstreetmakery.com.
Terrific. It's going to be a great summer for lots of classes.
Yes.
Thanks so much, Lisa. We always have fun when we visit you here at Main Street
Thank you.
Makery.
I appreciate it.
All right. Happy summer.
Happy summer.
Thanks.